Spotlight, we team up with KUNV to cover UNLV's very own RevFest. Don't go anywhere, this is Spotlight. Hello and welcome to a special episode of Spotlight where we bring you things all of entertainment. I'm Keeling Talent.
I'm Annabelle Rocha.
And I'm Giselle De Los Reyes.
You may have noticed we are not in our usual set, and that's because today is dedicated to RevFest.
So RevFest, are you guys here for it or what?
Here for it, of course.
We don't have our signs though, so
Here for it. I think it's great that we have events like this to celebrate local talent.
Yeah.
You never know, maybe one of these days these artists will have a Grammy someday.
Yeah, and we can say that we saw them here on our campus.
Exactly. Before the show, I got a chance to sit down with some of the members of Karumpa. Here's what they had to say about their debut here at RevFest. I'm sitting here with Cindy and Miguel from Karumpa, and they're actually opening RevFest here today. How do you guys feel? How excited are you?
We are very excited.
Yeah, this is pretty cool, man.
Is it your first RevFest?
Yes.
Yeah? How long have you all been making music together?
For about...
Together, me and her were in a band before this, so it's gonna be probably 5 years now.
5 years?
Before
and
this band.
With the group as a whole?
2 years.
It's 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
So what's next for you guys? Like, when's your next performance after this?
It's this Friday. We're going to play an all-ages show with our friends, Los Atascados. And then Saturday, we're playing at a bar.
Tribute band, yeah.
And for people who want to learn more about your group and learn more about the music you play, where can they go?
We have Facebook, you can go to Karumpa, and then we have Instagram, Twitter, and if you want to listen to some music, we have some demos right now on SoundCloud, so you can go to soundcloud.com/Karumpa.
And spell that out?
KURUMPAW. And also, by the way, we're almost done with our first LP, so that should be up pretty soon, a couple more months.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am sitting here with Mike Xavier. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
So how would you explain your sound, your type of music?
I'd say it's like positive hip hop, just uplifting. I like to describe it as refreshing because I feel like a lot of times these days the music doesn't so much connect with us as it once did before. And so now I really make an effort to have my music connect with people.
Can we talk about your newest song right now, Never Know? What was the inspiration behind that song?
There's a funny story with that one. I was actually driving for Uber out in LA, and I met this group of people, and I ended up hanging out with them afterwards because they couldn't find anywhere to go, so we just hung out. And I spoke with this one woman who was telling me about her father, and it ended up being where her father was gone for a while, and when she was growing up, they reconnected. And the day that they had reconnected, they had gotten into an argument, and she had, some resentment, of course, because he had left. And later that night, he actually passed away. He had a heart attack and passed away. And so I maybe just kind of think like, you never know what's gonna happen, So that's why it's like, the first line of the song is, let me take a second to put things in perspective, because your whole life can change when you least expect it.
Right.
And so it carries an important message to just appreciate the present.
So with you writing songs like that, what do you hope to accomplish with your music someday?
I wanna help make a difference in people's lives, through my music. So what I mean by that is like, for somebody that might hear my songs, because I get a lot of messages from people, and they'll say, hey, like this really helped me through some tough times. And energy is contagious, so if that changes their mindset and makes them more hopeful, that could lead to the people around the circle feeling the same way. So it's like, I want to just help people, one person, one song at a time, uplift their spirits, because that's what I needed to do for me to change my life, for it to be the way that it is right now.
That's awesome. So with your music, where can people check you out?
You can visit my website. It's MikeXavierMusic.com, or you can search for Mike Xavier on Spotify or SoundCloud or YouTube or Apple Music. It's pretty much all out there on the same platforms.
Well, thank you. We're excited that you're here at RevFest.
Sure. Thanks for having me.
So let's go ahead and go to the next stage and see more action.
What's up, Spotlight fam? So today I'm here with Steven Joseph. How are you today?
I'm good.
Thank you so much for being here today. So you're performing here at RevFest. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm super excited. This is the first time I've done something like this, where it's part of the student body and having a bunch of different talent, especially people that I didn't even know like did music or spoken word. It's really cool to just have the experience and then share it with the student body as well. So.
And I know that you rap. So what was your inspiration or motivation to even go down that type of music pathway?
I've been rapping since probably about 15, 16. So in high school, I just started writing. Probably the bad thing to do during class, not paying attention. But
you didn't pay attention in class.
Yeah, so, but writing rap since I was about 16, and I just love communicating through lyrics, through poetry, and it's something that I've just been doing for a while. So like I just figured, I put out a project a couple days ago entitled My Apologies. You guys can go ahead and get that on iTunes, Spotify, and SoundCloud. Just throw a plug in there.
There you go.
But yeah, so I put out a project and it's been doing well ever since. People like the music, so I said if it's not broke, don't fix it. So just go ahead and keep going. So
Nice. And I know you said that you've been doing this since you were like 15, 16. So what would be like your ultimate dream goal?
my ultimate dream goal. I mean, everybody like dreams about like doing Grammys and
Who
the
wouldn't
big
want to perform at the
iHeart.
Grammys?
Yeah, exactly. The iHeart radio performances and stuff like that. But with my music, it's just want to reach as many people as possible. Touch as many lives as possible, inspire. Whether you're 80, 17, my age, 23. So it's just trying to touch as many people as possible with my music and stuff.
And what made you want to perform here at RevFest? I know it's like UNLV related, you're a UNLV student.
Shoot, that might be like another like segment, but like long story short, I just love the people here. I know a lot of connections through like KUNV, the radio station, especially here at the TV station. And with that, I just, they gave me the opportunity. They heard that I did music, and I just went from there, and then they were all for it. So doing that, and then seeing everybody behind me was really inspirational and just really motivated me to do it. So
Nice. Well, once again, thank you so much for being
You're
here
welcome.
today. Don't go anywhere. There's more here on Spotlight.
So what brought you out here to RevFest today?
Well, I went last year to RevFest back when it was behind the dorms over there, and it was a really fun time. I tried to support all the activities that UNLV puts on as much as I can when I have the time for it. I think CSUN and the university puts in a lot of work to give us a good time, and the artists that come out are just great. It's great to support local bands too. So
I agree with that.
Yeah.
So speaking of, who are you excited to see today?
Well, I just saw Karumpa and they were amazing. A friend of mine is actually the bass player for them, so they were really cool. I'm excited to see Cameron Calloway. Really cool, and Cameron Calloway actually helped start up a local band called The Leak. They're a really cool hip-hop jazz infusion band, so he played a big part in helping that band become localized. So it's really good to come out and support talent like that.
Awesome. Well, enjoy the rest of your time here
Yeah,
at
thank you very
RevFest.
much.
While we get to enjoy the music and art here at RevFest today, I wanted to take a look behind the scenes and talk to the people who made the event all come together.
Behind the scenes was crazy. Obviously, there's a lot of work that goes into something like this, and we've tried to put a lot of our heart and passion of what we do here at the station and as students into this.
I would say that a lot goes into it. There's so many different vendors and stuff that do sponsorships and stuff like that and want to participate. It was kind of cool that we had so many companies wanting to just be a part of what we're creating.
We have put together everything. I mean, it's a full operational festival that's going from, we've raised all of the money from sponsors to be able to put this on so that it's free for students.
It was a lot of planning, artists, making sure that they are ready to go, ensuring that like we're grabbing like assets and making like really cool like social media content so people can get really amped up and excited.
I think that's the fun aspect and creative aspect of like putting the message out there in a way where it makes students excited to be on campus and really getting to know what the audience is like and trying to reach different people. It's one of the best years we're gonna have so far, and it only goes up from here.
Huge thank you to KUNV for hosting this event.
If you want to keep up with us, make sure to follow us on our social media at Spotlight UNLV.
We'll see you next time here on Spotlight.